Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Good morning, good evening, good, different good day for everyone. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, to Girls for STEM guys. I really, really do appreciate, having you on this channel. And guess what? Today we finally have Anna. Remember, we were trying to have her last time and we couldn't. So she's here, guys. I'm so excited to have her. I'm so really excited. So, Anna, let's dive into it right away. So this platform is a platform where we encourage girls to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Also to encourage women to pursue STEM. An example is myself. I pursued STEM at a later stage, and you've listened to other women who've switched. So we are here to encourage girls, women to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And today we have Anna SAMAHONGO. So Anna SAMAHONGO, could you please introduce yourself to my viewers?
Hi.
Yeah, so Anna's internet is lagging a little bit, but let's hang in there, hopefully. So yeah, continue, Anna.
Yeah, so I'm saying thank you for having me. I'm Anna SAMAHONGO. I'm an environmental scientist. I studied Bachelor of Science in Natural Resources from the University of Zambia. Yes, I think that's my brief introduction. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you are here. I really do appreciate Anna. Wow. So, Anna, I wanted to discuss with you. We have girls here who come, we've got parents who come to watch this channel. So, how did you start with your engineering? How did it start? Let's go back when you were very little. So, how did you try to pursue this career? Did your parents talk about it? Was it discussed? Did you see anyone around you pursuing this career?
No, by the time I was they were not being discussed in our homes.
Yes.
But then I really had a passion for geography. So I
Yes.
started I was so interested in studying geographical topics. And at school, when other people were joining clubs like tennis or those sports that needed them to be very active, I was in the geography club. Yes. So
Wow.
by the time I went to university, I decided to just go on with my passion and to study something related to what I was interested in. And that's how I started studying um, natural resources management at the University of Zambia.
Wow. And when you were young, how old were you? So you said nothing was discussed when you were young. Nobody talked about engineering or something like that.
No. So when I was young, there was very little talk about natural resource management. People would talk about being a doctor, being a nurse, being a teacher, but environmental issues were not at the core of discussions in schools. Mostly, people interested in environmental studies would end up being teachers in schools. It wasn't something that was very exciting, something that was very interesting at that moment. But I kept on um, studying something that I was really interested in, something that was that my heart really loved, and that was environmental management. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's so interesting. So I wonder how your mind was working, how you even decided to was it just due to curiosity?
Yes. I would wonder what happened. And I would think, oh, how do these people do these things? How are they able to go out there and tell that it's going to be a rainy day tomorrow And then in Zambia, we had what we call ZAWA, Zambia Wildlife Authority. So
Yes.
that also really intrigued me. How do they care for this wildlife? What is involved? And just such things would really interest me. I was really passionate about that.
Wow. So, guys, remember we always see engineers, scientists, doctors, healthcare professional technologists. They are always curious about things, guys. What do you think? They're always curious. You see what she's saying? She was curious just by herself. So that's how you can get into these fields, being curious. So don't worry when you are asking so many questions. You are curious about something, what happens. So that's what takes you to another level and to also pursue a career that is very interesting. Wow, thank you so much, Anna. So, Anna, the other question is, what are some of your challenges that you have encountered now that you decided you wanted to pursue environmental engineering? Can you share with my viewers?
Um, well, some of the challenges have been people don't really appreciate women taking up certain fields. So when you bring out certain challenges in your field of work, you get to be very misunderstood sometimes.
Yes,
So like right now, we talk of climate change, and
yes,
we are in a country where people use a lot of charcoal. And we
yes,
all know that by cutting down trees, we are contributing a lot to global warming. So
yes,
you tend to be misinterpreted and misunderstood by people, especially most of the locals that think that's their way of living. That's where they earn their income from. So I think that's one of the challenges. And
yes. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit, but let's wait for her, guys. She's really talking something interesting. Yes, continue, Anna.
yes, I really don't know how much you've heard from what I said, but I was just sharing about how, as a woman, also being a woman in the field, people tend to underestimate you. They tend to look down
Yes,
on you because certain jobs are meant to be for men. So when you're making a challenging decision, you're seen to
yes.
be doing something wrong in our culture.
Yes. Wow. Wow. That's so interesting. So, like sometimes I share with my viewers, I said, I remember when I was in my doing my career, it was very difficult. For example, if the professor says, could you be in groups? And you are few women, and then you're so scared to go there where the guys are to go and say, can I be part of the group? Because you don't know how their reaction, and there's just these fears that you are scared, and sometimes we think their faces are showing something like you don't belong here. so so it's a little bit very very challenging. Wow. So, what are you really doing where you are working so that girls can see that women, we are really doing this career? What are you really doing at where you work?
Okay, so currently I'm the head of health, safety, and environment at a
Yes,
refinery in Zambia. It is called Indeni Petroleum Refinery. So
yes.
my work extends also to the health and safety sectors in ensuring that they are effectively managed. And
Mm,
well, I can say it's really challenging because we all know that fossil fuels are the major contributors to global warming. But then again,
yes. Wow, that's interesting. Let's wait for Anna.
petrol, we
She's
all need all these other.
yes.
Hi.
Continue, Anna.
Yes, so I was saying we need these fossil fuels. We definitely do need them in our society, but then we need to ensure that we use them effectively. Yes, so I am ensuring that we manage the environmental sector, we manage the safety sector, and the health sector in the refinery.
Wow, guys, she is in STEM. And she is doing work that men do, and that's why we are here to make sure we can encourage girls to pursue these careers. And remember, men are also encouraging us. I was mentored by men in my career because most of our professors were men, and that's also another challenging area where professors, everybody, they are men, there are few women in there. But guys, you see Anna SAMAHONGO, she's an engineer and she's managing, most of what she's doing. So this is really, really encouraging for us here, guys, that we can pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Wow. So Anna, what would you say, knowing that different countries have got different privileges, especially in terms of girls to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. In other countries, the resources are not, so much as compared to other countries. Even here in the United States, there are areas where the resources are not enough. And also in other countries. So what would you say to a girl growing out there? How can they pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics?
Right. So for me, my story is that which was really fortunate because I was given a bursary, a scholarship by the
Yes,
government of the Republic of Zambia. And I
correct.
managed to obtain my education easily
Yes.
because of that bursary that I was granted. And
Hmm.
so I do realize
Let's wait for her, guys. She's really telling us very good meat here.
there are a lot of platforms out there that you can reach out to ensure that you are assisted. In Zambia, we have Faweza, we have a lot of organizations that you can reach out to in case you're not granted a bursary, as I
Yes.
was. Um, and then I think I would also want to stress the fact that you need to ensure that you work hard in high school because it's easier for you to get scholarships. It's easier for you to get bursaries once you perform very well,
Hmm.
because then it will be very attractive to the people that will want to sponsor you. So you really work hard at school. When your parents ask you to put in a bit extra, you put in that bit extra because it's going to help you going forward.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And it's very true. And there are also organizations that sponsor women, guys. One of the organizations that also sponsored me was aauw.org. Just make sure you can write that, guys. And it doesn't matter what level you're pursuing your STEM, it's called aauw.org. They sponsor women all over the world, guys. Make sure you write it down, aauw.org. They sponsor women at any stage. Either you want to do your PhD, you want to do your doctorate, whatever you want to do in science, it doesn't matter what it is. Sometimes they even branch off to other careers. So there are so many scholarships that we are given as women, guys. Once you just enter into this STEM, even if you want to pursue other careers, for example, if you want to pursue, yes, if you want to pursue other careers, but you have already got a STEM career, they also do scholarships, just like Anna was saying. Wow, thank you so much, Anna. It's so interesting to see. We haven't had an environmental scientist here, and to have you, thank you so much for coming. So I'll give you few minutes. Do you have anything you want to say to encourage these girls about the platform? Anything that you want to say? I hope she was hearing us, guys. Let's wait for a little bit. She's
And that
having.
science, yes, I'm saying that for you young girls that want to pursue a career in science, technology, engineering, or mathematics, I would
Yes.
encourage you to go with your passion.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that you want to do? What is it that you have an interest for? So once you develop that passion and you know that passion, you pursue it. Much as it may not be very popular, other people
Mm-hmm.
want to be, say, vet doctors, maybe not so popular in your circle or where you are. Or maybe you
Yes.
want to be, a virologist, you go for it because
Yes.
from there you may actually tend to grow that career, you may grow that interest, and you may be able to save the world out there as a woman, as a lady out there. So that is
Yes.
my message to you young girls.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much, Anna. And your encouragement, it's really makes sense, because remember, I was last time, you guys, if you watch some my previous videos, that was one of the engineers I was interviewing. I asked him a question. I said, how can young people, young girls, know what career they want to pursue, especially in engineering? And that questions are being asked even now by students. For example, also, I was talking at a college here in Los Angeles. I was asked to speak to engineering students, and they were asking that, how do I know which career to pick in engineering? So the answer was, one of the engineers I asked, I said, how do young people, young girls understand which career they want to take? Do they want to do medicine? Do they want to be an engineer in what field, or whatever specialization they want to do, whether it's a doctor or something? How do they know? So he said, they have to look at some of the challenges the country is facing. You think ahead and see, what would you want to pursue? For example, if the country is having issues with, for example, electronics, you can know, oh, maybe I want to pursue electric engineering. If in medical field, the country is having issues with developing those technical things that can help doctors work efficiently and pursue just work efficiently with their work in terms of technology, helping their patients. Look at those things that you can pursue. Check them out, research and find out. So, like Anna was sharing with us, that she didn't hear anyone talking about environmental science, but she ventured into that. And I was asking, how did you think about it? She says, she was, as you heard her, she was talking like she was curious about, environmental. So that's really nice. Thank you so much, Anna. I really do appreciate. Hope you can come again and share with us so many things that you're doing. Would love to have you again here at this platform. Yeah, it's lagging again, guys. I hope she heard me. Thank you so much, Anna. I'm sure it's lagging. I hope you heard what I said, Anna.
Yes, I did. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. Please continue watching. I'm going to bring in Dr. Ngowani, guys. So thank you so much, Anna. Hope to see
Thank
you
you.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Yes, guys, that was Anna. Thank you so much, guys, for your patience. Please, if you have any questions, keep asking, get engaged. If you have any questions, feel free. This is a platform where we want to learn more from our guests. We want to ask them so many questions.